Hey guys, welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And we are here. Pete and I were out having a beer at the bar, and so what? We were like, let's talk
some history. Remember this YouTube channel, right? Maybe people still look here.
Yeah, you guys are checking it out. You guys are subscribed. Right. So we're going to talk some comics. We're going to talk Saga 18. We're going to talk Thunderbolts 21, and we're going to talk Invincible number 108. So let's get to it. Let's talk Invincible 108 first.
Oh, man. Kirkman has been quiet a little bit with this comic, but all of a sudden he really ramped it.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
It hasn't been, I've been a little bit, I feel like it's been stagnant. And in this issue, there's a big change. Something's popping. It's great. Invincible and Adam Eve, it starts with their relationship.
Yeah.
They're like having some struggles.
Yeah.
And
having a fight. And then she's like, why don't you listen to me? And he's like, I'm going to do what I want.
Yeah, which is a bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea.
As a man. So just be cool.
Just note to self.
She has this bad intuition, and so Invincible goes into this dimension. He's trying to protect his family, he says, to chase down this villain with Robot, and then some stuff happens, and we won't spoil it.
Yeah, but this is, it's been quiet for a while, but this is actually a really good jumping on point. So if you haven't read Invincible for a while, pick up this issue. This is really awesome.
And guys, if your lady is out there and she's like, hey, I have a bad feeling about this, listen.
Or
women's intuition, it's a thing.
It is. Apparently it's a thing.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Thunderbolts number 21. We have all the the main characters in hell,
right?
Which is weird. Ghost Riders join the team.
Yeah, which is pretty awesome.
Very fun.
Yeah.
And then Punisher and Elektra are sort of dealing with their relationship.
They're dealing with their relationship,
they're
right?
Like
it's
home away.
It's tough because when they're killing, they're in love.
Yes, exactly.
But when the killing stops, that's when things get weird.
It's like dating a coworker. It's a risk. It's a risk because you can't leave your work at home, and so they go.
But
and try to kill
also, can't say enough about Charles Soule. He's killing this. Thunderbolts is amazing with him on board.
It's one of the most fun comics on the shelves,
and
it's very
really
funny as well. Yeah, we are married also.
Nope.
Jedi married. It is very funny, and it's a great comic. Get into it if you wanted to see a bunch
awesome
of
reveal.
Characters. Yeah, and there's a great reveal at the end. This book is about to cross over with a book that really doesn't exist anymore. So that's weird. Check it out.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Saga 18. What do we even need to say?
Yeah, you're reading this, right? Because you should be.
Right?
It's amazing. Saga, I mean, people are going to teach classes on how this comic books should be. I would love to
Professor
teach
LePage says.
Please turn to Saga 18 and we'll begin. Also, speaking of relationships.
Two students in your class.
Yeah. Speaking of relationships, this is dealing with a very amazing relationship. I'm not a relationship guy. You love relationships in comics. But this is an amazing example of how this can really work.
Relationships.
In comics, there's such amazing writing, such amazing storytelling in this book.
I feel like Fiona Staples' art, everyone knows Brian K. Vaughan's a great writer. Fiona Staples' art is amazing. It's truly very unique, and their storytelling abilities together is stunning. Definitely check it out.
And, I mean, how many people can get away with pushing a woman off of a cliff and then everything's okay?
Yeah.
Only in this
Not
book.
Professor LePage. So don't try it.
But this wraps up kind of an arc, and then it goes on a 3-month break, which is going to be really hard to get through.
Yeah.
But this is just an amazing book, and if you're not picking this up, what's wrong with you?
You're a fool.
Yeah.
Trust a woman's intuition. If we knew one, we would have her.
Yeah, we would tell you to do that.
Guys, this is Comic Book Club. If you probably don't remember our faces since you haven't heard, you've only been hearing our lovely dulcet voices, which you have on display.
But we're going to be getting back up the live show going. We figured because we had 2 weeks off, we would do this for you guys, which we love you. Thank you so much for checking all of our stuff. But we're back up at Fontana's after this.
Every Tuesday at 7 here in New York City. Thank you guys.
See ya.
Good night.